Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft 2, where we just killed a whole lot of hybrids and now everybody wants to talk to us. So let's start with Isha.
We are sensing strange entities in the lab.
You mean besides the hybrid and the evil shapeshifter?
Protoss, my queen, in great numbers.
Yes, I sense them now. Tal'Darim. They serve Amon willingly. They worship him.
They worship a dead god.
That makes them even more dangerous.
Indeed it does. That's just not particularly great, is it? Well, let's talk to Stukov.
I wonder how Narud could hope to resurrect a being as powerful as Amon.
I think the hybrid are key. They gather psionic energy. But where would they get enough to resurrect a dead god?
You told me an ancient Zelnaga artifact was used to make you human again. But all the power you wielded as the Queen of Blades, where did it go after your transformation?
You mean there might have been hybrid nearby who gathered it? And used it to... Oh no.
If Narud used the Zelnaga artifact in that way, he may already have enough energy to resurrect Amon.
Yeah, it's a possibility, I suppose.
This thing in the lab, this Narud, it's shielding itself from me, but I can still sense its power.
Tell me of it.
It's like nothing I've faced before.
But you destroyed the Ancient One. You captured the power of all Xeras.
This is something born of the void. Cold and empty. But so powerful it hurts.
Would you say it's a, perhaps, Lord of the Void? Like a Void Lord? Oh boy.
The hybrid, their essence is strong, but I cannot collect it.
Narud created them. Do you think he will bring you more essence if you follow him?
That one serves a master who will devour all essence.
You're talking about Amon. I think he's dead. And I'm going to make sure he stays that way.
If that one lives, all essence will be collected. Change will stop. I will fight.
Good for you, Dahaka. Okay, so we actually have an ability, which is a little unusual.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
Okay, so enemies damaged by Kerrigan become infested and spawn two broodlings with timed life if killed quickly. Each attack temporarily increases Kerrigan's attack speed by 15%, can stack up to 75% increased attack speed, so that's going to cause her to do a lot of damage if we're directly fighting with Kerrigan. That said, this we have to directly fight with Kerrigan as well. Damaged by Kerrigan. Chain reaction can be used to deal AoE damage, which we then kill them and spawn broodlings, I think would be the combo. Alternately, their cooldown and energy cost reduced by 20%. I feel like their cooldown and energy... energy isn't a problem for Kerrigan. It regenerates so quickly. The cooldown reduction of 20% would be nice, but I'm leaning towards Fury right now. Because that'll cause, essentially, the way we fought in the last mission was pretty effective with the Mass Roach and a couple of aberrations. The primary weakness there was air. And this would help shore up the air weakness in that particular composition. I mean, if we were running Mass Hydra, we wouldn't have an air weakness, but that would still help pretty substantially. Okay. Well, let's head back to the main chamber and head into the evolution pit, because I believe we have a Mutalisk evolution mission? Yes, indeed we do. Let's do it.
Mutalisk strain ready for augmentation. Located feral broodlords. Must reacquire essence. Can be spun into Mutalisk strain.
Okay, that's fair. So we can get Broodlords, or we can get Vipers. I like Broodlords. As of right now, that's what I'm thinking about doing. But we'll see how Vipers plays out. Yes, indeed, Mutalisks are very highly mobile.
Dominion defense platform, Sigma Centauri. Feral broodlords nearby. Missile turrets designed to kill Mutalisks. Stalemate without broodlords.
Find the Brood Lords. We'll assimilate their essence and destroy the Dominion.
Yeah, I mean, Broodlords are really effective in that situation. It's kind of like Guardians were before. Ah, okay, I know how this works.
Broodlords recover essence.
Okay, we'll bounce from the Mutalisks first, because the Broodlords can't attack air, it would appear. Good to know. Well, chase down this Broodlord. There we go.
Assimilate their essence.
Mutalisks can morph into broodlord. Await your command.
It's kind of interesting. Hang on. Did that require anything? No, it didn't. Fascinating. So that just goes out of the spire, then. I gotcha. Don't need a special building for it.
Broodlord launches broodling. Assault ground targets from distance. Supplying Mutalisks will protect broodlords. Complementary skills.
Yes, indeed.
Now let's end this stalemate.
Okay, so, hang on. Let's see if, my taskbar isn't letting me scroll down right now. I'm not sure why that's happening. After this episode, I'll probably have to restart the game. But, let's go ahead and get these Broodlords selected. And then we will attack these turrets with the Broodlords, and we'll see what kind of range they've got. Okay, so they're just out of range of those turrets. They're highly effective against them, for sure. We should have these guys be our Control Group 1, and these guys are Control Group 2 if we have to respond to any sort of potential issues with the Air Force of the Terrans. Okay. So that's not really a problem. We'll come down here and clear out all this. All we need to do is destroy the planetary fortress, though, technically. But let's go ahead and take out this platform as well, just to be safe. Like, realistically, if they don't have any air units... What do you... No. Get out of there. There you go. I mean, they do have these Goliaths. Oh, they do have a Viking over here. Okay, if they have a Viking, we should probably go ahead and bring our Mutalisks over here. Because I'm not sure if that Viking is going to take off or not. It doesn't look like it is. Oh, it did. It did. Get in here, Mutas. Take out that Viking. Nice. Take out this Viking. Nice. Okay. Oh, we've got more Vikings.
We're being overrun! Drop in reinforcements!
Pull back. Pull back, guys. Pull back. I sure wish that I could scroll down. Okay, from back here, chuck your broodlings. We need to kill this Viking. Get out of here, Viking. Okay. There we go. Nice. Now from here we can overrun them with the Broodlords. Theoretically, anyway. Come on, drop broodlings up here. There we go. That planetary fortress is actually pretty effective against this assault. They have a tank in the back as well, which is, I think, what's actually causing this. But we got this. This is no problem. We can just keep spawning these broodlings forever.
Planetary fortress destroyed. Platform secured.
Excellent.
Brocus Her. Dominion storage world. Transport wreckage discovered. Jorium crystal contained within. Jorium useful for experimentation. Enhances psionic potential. Must acquire.
Okay. Enhances psionic
Completed research
potential.
on primal essences. New strain created. Viper ready to assault Dominion.
So I mean, essentially Broodlords are flying swarm hosts. So there is that.
Viper strategic asset. Abducts targets. Pulls to its location. Usable on ally or foe.
Move across the river and pull our aberrations to the other side.
Oh, I gotcha. Use abduct on the aberrations.
Siege tanks detected. Use Vipers. Pull into range of aberrations.
Okay, let's go scout ahead then. I don't really want to lose aberrations to these siege tanks. Oh, he's instantly sieging. Get in there. I would have been faster if I could scroll down without using the arrow keys. Okay. I'm just gonna click to abduct this. Get in there. Nice. Nice. So, I mean, these are strategically useful situationally, sure.
Viper emits disabling cloud. Foes within cannot attack.
Rip that bunker apart.
How long does this last? 10 seconds? Okay. That's certainly nice, but it's a rather low,
Only their final defenses remain. Move in for the kill.
it's a rather low area, is what I was trying to say. So let's go ahead and pull up these aberrations. Like so. And then the question is, how do I go about doing this? I think I place a cloud here and a cloud here. Can we kill these wraiths? Like, do these attack the air? They do. Okay. They do attack air units. That's good to know. So I think we just go ahead and A-move these guys on in. And then we drop a cloud here and a cloud here. And we take out their air force. About like that. And now they're overrun. No problem.
Jorium cargo secured. Must prepare Mutalisk morph. Returning to evolution pit.
So I mean, yeah, those guys are good situationally, and basically the situation they're good in is the one we were just in. So I'm thinking Broodlord is better on a general level. If we have to choose one or the other, I think I would rather have Broodlords. They're both useful, but I think Broodlords are useful in a larger array of things, because then we can have like a roach army with Broodlords, or probably better having a Hydra army so that we have some air control. Something along the lines of that. So let's go for Broodlords. Okay, so Abathur doesn't actually have anything to say to us about these hybrid, which is kind of a little bit strange. So I think all we have left to do at this point is play our next mission.
Narud is an ancient creature of vast power.
Yeah, that's nice and all. We would get 7 total Kerrigan levels, and we also get Ultralisks. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And all we need to do is kill Narud. Okay, well, it's a little late in this episode to get started on another mission, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. It's a couple minutes early, but I think that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we are going to kill Narud. See you all then.